You said update 1.0 might be a big update. That's the case when a lot of features create lots of bugs, kind of defeating the point of moving out of early access. Early access is, people define it very differently. I think from a developer standpoint, early access is the period where you've sort of set the game to be still in like development in terms of what the goal is that you have to releasing it. You can still release a game and it can still be buggy and it can still be the final release of the game, if that makes sense. I think there's a couple of games that may come in mind that are not early access, but they're buggy. There's a distinction here. Like a game that's that's full of bugs does not necessarily mean that it's in early access. Early access is all about like the feature set that you're getting. Like you're getting early access to the game in a state where we don't feel like it is finished. So it doesn't really tell like a game like having bugs is not really the telltale for whether or not it's out of early access. The main thing for us really is that it's feature complete. Okay, so the game will have all its features, and it's highly likely that we'll do a same round with like we will release the 1.0, the gold candidate on experimental first, and then when we're happy with that, we'll move that over to EA, and that will be the official 1.0 release, if that makes sense. So there'll still be that like period of us fixing the major issues that may creep up when the releasing the game. But I'm pretty confident that we'll do more like QA internal rounds for that release, because we haven't really treated the update that we've made so far as like proper releases, because it's very expensive to run QA process on full full feature sets essentially. But when we're close to 1.0, we'll probably do more of that. Move to EA, yeah, exactly. No, move to early move out of it. Yeah, that's true actually. We won't be in EA anymore. We'll be in like the final release of the game. We'll be in the final version. So we won't actually move it to EA. We'll move it to the final release. We won't be able to call that branch EA anymore. My God. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question.